Welcome to this class. This will be about 30 minutes of gentle stretching, a little flowing, and some meditation at the end. Hope you like it. We'll start on our backs, so I will meet you there. Starting out on our backs, knees bent. Hands can be at your side, or maybe you like them on your belly. Maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, you choose. But just beginning to be present. Beginning to notice the breath. You might take a nice full breath. And then slowly release. And again, filling up with air. And exhaling through the nose or the mouth. Continuing that nice, steady breathing as I read our scripture for today to you. So our verse is from Colossians chapter 3, verses 12 to 14. Since God chose you to be the holy people he loves, you must clothe yourselves with tenderhearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. As you inhale, thinking God chose me, exhale to be holy. Inhale, clothe yourself. Exhale with love. Let's bring the knees in towards the chest and make some circles and switch directions. Coming back to center, we'll lower knees to the left. Roll onto the back, lower knees to the right. Coming onto the back. Coming into dead bug. So we bend both knees. Arms are lifted overhead. Extend the right arm long, extend the left leg. Bring both of those in. Extend the left arm and the right leg. So opposite arm, opposite leg, back to center, and repeat. Continue on your own a few more times. Pressing down through the lower back. And this will be our last one. Meeting back in our dead bug. Grab the knees and we'll rock up to seated. Option to come onto your side and press up. If you're rocking up, hold on to the back of the legs and make your way up. So once you're seated, sitting crisscross applesauce, rooting down through the sits bones, lengthening through the crown of the head. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Maybe you make some little movements any way that feels nice today. And back up to center. Take the ear to the other side. Lifting head back to center. Lift the shoulders by the ears, roll them back. Shoulder blades together and shoulders down. And again, rolling up, back, and down. Lift the arms. We'll take a bend to the right. Reach overhead. You can look down at the hand. You can look straight ahead or up towards the sky. You choose. Maybe explore and see what feels good today. And returning back to center, we'll come to the other side. Reaching high through center. As you exhale, twist to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Notice the quality of your breath. Returning through the middle, we'll twist to the left. And coming back to center. Perfect. Let's come to hands and knees, table. Starting out, sending hips back towards the heels as if you're doing a child's pose, but we'll keep going, making some circles with the hips. Forward, weights over the wrists now, and then back. So just making some giant circles, nice and slow, mindfully with the hips. Doesn't have to look any certain way. And let's reverse that circle. Coming back to table. Lower the belly, lift the heart, shoulder blades together. Round around, chin comes towards the chest. Reverse your spine. So just doing some cats and cows with your breath. Continue on a few more. Let's walk hands a little closer to the knees. Tuck your toes under. Send the hips back towards the heels. Any amount. For some people, this is really intense. For others, not so much. So if it feels okay, you can sit on the toes. Take your arms out to the side. We'll make some circles with the wrists. And circle the arms all the way up. Circle the wrists as you lift the arms, I mean. And then we'll come back down, keep circling. At any time, feel free to untuck your toes. We're going to do some flicks with our wrists. So flick the fingers up and back down. Rise all the way up onto the knees, untuck the toes. Take a twist to the right. Right arm goes back. Look off to the right side. Inhale, arms up to center. We'll twist to the left. Reach up high, back to center. Hands to the ground, shoulders over wrists, some little circles, beginning to warm up our wrist. Circle other way, little baby circles. Let's flip the fingers towards the knees. Gentle rocks, forward and back. Maybe side to side. Listen to your body. At no time during this class should you feel pain. If you do, please ease off and modify. Do your own thing. All right, flip the hands around. We're coming into our down dog. So beginning to tuck the toes under, lift hips up and back. Bend your knees to start here. Just finding that nice extension in the upper body. And then paddling one foot at a time. Pressing both heels towards the ground. Look forward as you shift weight forward. Begin to walk towards the top of your mat. Bend the knees, grab the elbows. We'll hang over the thighs. Let your head dangle. Shake the head, yes. And no. And then roll up to standing, the top of your mat. We'll lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Half lift, long spine, draw the belly button up, and fold forward. Drop the hips, lift the arms, come to chair. And fold. Then one knee at a time. Roll all the way up again. Hands to the heart. Coming to mountain at the top of your mat. Pausing here. Just noticing what you notice. Inhale the arms up. Shift weight to the right foot. We'll lift the left knee. Step back. Warrior one. Warrior two. Open up the arms. Position feet so you're feeling steady. Reach forward, flip that hand. Reverse. Come back through warrior two. Side angle. Resting elbow on the thigh, reaching overhead. Your gaze can be up or forward, down. Take that top hand, we'll circle it back to the back of the mat, down towards the ground. Giant circle, back up, and as it comes back up, let it lift you up, back into warrior two. Turn to the side of your mat, 5-pointed star. Let it shine. Turn towards the back of your mat. Warrior two. Swing the arm down towards the back. Let both arms lift as you step forward. Coming to mountain. Hands at the heart. Shift weight to the left foot. Reach high. We'll lift the right knee this time. Step back. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Coming forward through warrior two. Side angle. Nice stretch on the side of the body. Reach the arm up, back, down, up, and as it comes back, let it lift you up. Warrior two. 5-pointed star, shine bright. Turn towards the top of your mat again, lower the arm, let it lift, both arms lifted as you step forward. Sweep the arms up, exhale, fold. half lift, and fold. Step back to plank and low plank, knees on the ground, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest any amount, and release to the ground. Press up to table. Reach up with the left arm, open the chest, circle the wrist, and switch directions. Tuck that hand under the body, thread the needle, hips stay lifted here. Press yourself up, table. Reach up with the right arm, circle that wrist, switch directions, and tuck it under. Press into the mat. Come on up to table. Cross your feet behind you as you rock onto your bottom. Extend the legs in front of you. Shake them out a little bit. Lengthen, reach. Flex your feet, engage the legs, and hinge forward any amount until you start to feel a nice stretch on the back of the legs. It may not be very far. It does not matter. It does not matter. Just find your edge and back off of that. Give your body a chance to adjust for several breaths. You might find you can go a little further. You might not. It's all good. I like to imagine my heart reaching for my feet, keeping my back long. And go ahead and sit up. Nice tall spine. Let's lean back on our hands. We'll bend the knees and lower knees to the left and to the right. And to center. We'll lower all the way onto our back. So if you need to fix where you are on your mat, please do so. And we'll lower down onto our backs. Now once you get here, let's grab the knees. Gently take your knees. Make some circles. You can hold the knees as you do this, or press into the ground with your hands, and we'll let your core do the work. So these can be big circles or little circles. And let's switch direction. Plant your feet on the ground, knees bent. Take the right foot across the left knee, figure 4. Hands can stay along your sides, or perhaps you reach overhead. You choose. allowing yourself to breathe, to soften. And then we'll lower the legs to the left. So your left knee might touch the floor, your right foot might touch the floor. They might both be hovering, and that is okay too. Maybe open the arms up, look off to the opposite side. Can you find that even, steady breath again? Let's come onto our backs again. Center yourself. Bring the knees in and extend both heels towards the sky. Flex the feet and point and flex and circle the ankles. Other way. Bend the knees, plant the feet, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Lower the knees towards the right side. Let's come onto our backs. Bring the feet, both feet down, knees towards the chest. Reach through the inside of the knees for the outside of the feet for happy baby. Our feet are positioned right over the knees here, bottom of the feet, saying hello to the ceiling. See if you can let your neck relax, your shoulders, your hips, and breathe. Bring the bottom of feet together towards the ground for butterfly. Arms out to the sides or on your belly, overhead, you choose. And we'll come into our final resting position. As you're breathing, I invite you to breathe these breath prayers to yourself. Just take a nice big breath and then let it go. Inhaling again, God chose me. Exhale to be holy. Inhale, clothe yourself. Exhale with mercy. Inhale, clothe yourself. Exhale with kindness. Inhale, clothe yourself. Exhale with humility. Inhale, clothe yourself. Exhale with gentleness. Inhale, clothe yourself. Exhale with patience. Inhale, clothe yourself. Exhale with love. Breathing naturally, anyway. Since God chose you to be the holy people he loves, you must clothe yourselves with tenderhearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Above all, clothe yourself with love, which binds us together in perfect harmony. Stay here as long as you like. Have a blessed day, and I will see you next time.